Hi, I'm Bex. This is my face, my weekend face. And welcome back to my channel. So let's talk for a minute.
I'm aware I look like this.
I didn't do up my face today because I am exhausted. Everything in my entire life was due this week. It all happened this week. You know, every project I had that I was working on, every commissioned piece, tests I had to take, like everything was due this weekend.
Everything.
I'm like running on fumes. I was up a good portion of last night through the night trying to finish some illustration projects. I got up super early this morning to finish everything else. I've been working all day. I'm finally getting a chance to like sit down and like film and talk with y'all. And creatively, I'm just kind of drained. So like I just really want to sit down and relax, but like I didn't want to leave y'all hanging without a video for today. The last thing I really want to do is some other project that's gonna end up frustrating and then having to edit hours worth of footage. I
don't want to do it.
So I thought it might be fun if I took you on a little like art tour of my apartment, of like old pieces I've done, works in progress, things I've never finished, and then maybe I might find somewhere in there a piece that I want to do or finish or revamp or something for next week. Yeah? So that sound like fun?
It doesn't matter.
Because that's what we're doing anyway. Yay! Okay, so I guess we'll start here on my desk. This piece here behind all my books, this is a abstract piece I did several years ago. It was meant to be cherry blossoms, and I got so frustrated that I just started smearing paint all over the canvas, and it turned out okay. Then above that, I have some of my favorite pieces hanging on the wall. So this was from Inktober of 2019, I believe, and this one I did here on the channel. Another Inktober, there's a lot of Inktobers on here. This one, at the time that I did it, I didn't like it at all, but now the more I look at it, the more I really like it, and I believe there's a video of this one here on the channel from forever ago. Inktober, and then that banana, I told y'all I would hang it up.
And I did.
So I have that awful train wreck plant that I went ahead and framed it as a reminder that some things look better from a distance, like it's not all garbage. Let's see, this is a charcoal drawing I did. I didn't use a reference picture. It probably would have turned out a lot better if I had. So I have that. And then this is a painting of a cat in a cemetery that I did. I used to teach like painting classes where people would come and they drink wine and we'd paint together. So that is one of the pictures I did for that one October. There's your puppy. Yeah. Oh my God. This is my favorite. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see these. This is my blue series. So I have a raven here, another crow, a skull, which that one is my favorite. I think that one turned out really cool. And then another raven. And so let me back up so you can see those. So that's my blue series. It's hard to see from far away just because they're so dark, but those hang above my bed. Okay, so this is a piece I made maybe like 5 years ago. I used to work at a library in the youth services department, and this is one of the crafts we did there. So it's a Harry Potter quote until the very end. It's just scrapbook paper that I painted over with some vinyl letters. Here's that puppy again. Oh my God. All right, this is a painting I did, again, probably 4 or 5 years ago. Just some peonies. Peonies? Is that what they are? Maybe. I think they may have been no, I don't think they were roses. I don't know. Is that a kitty? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. This is, ignore those dog toys, but this is another painting I did when I worked teaching art classes. I did not come up with the design for that painting. It was handed to me and they said paint this, and I said okay. There's a cheese head. Right, this piece I did a long time ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It's acrylic painting. It's some daisies in a glass jar. I don't really have anything else to say about it. This is my
pile of regrets.
So this is a fox I painted. Let's see, this is upside down. This again was from the painting classes. This is one of our fall paintings. another one of the fall paintings, and a third of the fall paintings. Some blank canvases. These are also from the painting classes that I did. This is a plague doctor, and there's another plague doctor behind it. This is another piece from the art classes. This is an unfinished piece that's super creepy. Like, I liked it better before I added a bunch of the black, and then I hated it, and then I hid it in a corner. And then this is a big piece. Let me back up. That's a really big piece with like red and stuff on it, and I'll show you what I was planning for that. It was meant to be eventually a companion piece to this piece here. So this is the same size canvas as the other. It's large, and it's got the plague doctor on it. I really like how that one turned out. So that other piece with the red and the black is meant to be a companion piece to this with another plague doctor. Oh,
Gary.
set you up, Gary. There you go. That's Gary. Gary the skeleton. He's pretty cool. I like him. So I'll show you what I have in here. Oh no, this is a mess. All right, so I have this as an unfinished piece I was doing on a round canvas. So I have this pink moon on there, and then I was gonna do like birds on a wire sitting on there. This was an acrylic pour I did forever ago. There's another flower painting. Got a sunset with clouds. This was another acrylic pour I did. This was an oil painting I did probably 8 years ago now. Another acrylic pour. Stay out of my closet, please. This was another oil painting back when I didn't understand how to draw people. This is a small mixed media project. A canvas that I was putting a bunch of like leftover paint on, and I really like the way it was turning out, but like I don't really know what to do with it. Let's do something with this maybe next week or this week. Leave some comments below what you think about this, what you think I could do with this. I'm gonna set this aside. And then this is another one that I was putting just scrap paint on and just doing something with. I'll put this in my pile as well. Leave some comments below about this one too, and what you think we can do with that. I've got a boat, half gessoed canvas, a tree next to the water on the beach. This doesn't make any sense. Got a mountains. This was a Bob Ross tutorial, I believe. Another Bob Ross tutorial. This was one of my first oil paintings where I did a still life for the first time, so that one I think turned out pretty okay. What you doing there? An unfinished waterfall piece. Almost forgot to show you. I have some pieces hanging above my couch. So I've got, this is a jellyfish I painted several years ago. I was playing around with colors. I really like how vibrant that one turned out. I have a mixed media piece. It's very tiny. I enjoy that one a lot. And then this is one of my favorite things I've ever painted, this portrait here. All right, this is my little easel setup here. This is the rainy day painting I did last week. And I have a cart here where I keep, not very well, like, you know, all my supplies there in this teeny little corner. This is an unfinished piece. Again, it's another canvas that I would just put random like leftover paint on. So it's just got a variety of colors. Let's do something with this one too. We'll just make a whole pile. Let's make it a series. Do you want to make it a series? Do you want to make it a series? Yeah? You like that? Good. And then this guy, so he was gonna be a World War II gas mask. And I sketched it all out there with some chalk, and then I decided I wasn't happy with the placement of it. I wanted it moved down a little bit more, and then I didn't want to have to sketch it out again, so I just abandoned it. So like, there's that. That concludes the art tour. I'm sure there's more art hiding in that closet. That closet, y'all, there's just so much in there. So like there are some other things in there that I'm gonna want to show you eventually, but I'm gonna have to like take everything out of the closet and like set y'all up in the living room or something and do that. But I think we found some good pieces to add to our makeover collection. I don't know what we're gonna call it. But yeah, we're gonna start next week. We'll be doing a new series here on the channel. I just decided it's happening. It's for realsies, where I take my unfinished art pieces, turn them into something new, or even just old pieces that I don't really love anymore, and transform them into something else. So I'll show you one more time what we found. I've got this little canvas. It's a 5x7. This one I'm really excited about. This little, it is like a stretched canvas. And the other piece I have is this 16 by 20 canvas. So yeah, if you have ideas for any of these, of how you'd like to see me transform these or finish these pieces or whatever, let me know in the comments. Let me know which one you want to see first for next week. Let me know in the comments, you guys.
Talk to me.
So if you enjoyed this video, even just the tiniest, the slightest little bit, please leave it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I post. I'm here every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, I'm so tired.